All right, what's up guys and welcome back to another video. So I'm actually at a car show right now. It's at the, right now I'm at the Virgil Arena right behind me right there. I'm just like, we're on like the baseball park field. It's going on from 4 to 11 today. And it is, what time is it right now? It's 5:51, so I've been here for almost like 2 hours now. I honestly, when I first came here with my cousin Alex, because he was in Niagara today, so he stopped by the house and I told him there was a car meet, so he came here with me. But we actually parked over there, like on the other side of the bleachers, because I didn't know if I wanted to put my car in here. I mean, they allow any type of car in here, but the only thing is I just didn't want to be the only like Japanese like car in here. The only other car that was close to a Japanese car was a Volkswagen like GTI. But now everyone's starting to leave because, as you see behind me, like those gray clouds, because they called for thunderstorms like all day today and it's like to rain, but it hasn't rained yet. It's just been overcast. So now I think the rain's possibly coming in soon, which I hope it doesn't. Yeah, so that's why I'm deciding to start the vlog right now, because I didn't know if I was gonna I brought my video, because I brought my camera with me just in case if I decided to film a video or not, but I figured I might as well just say fuck it, even if like the video I said screw it, might as well film a video, even if it's a little shorter than normal, like so be it. But there were a lot of cars here, so I'll kind of just show like what's around right now. Maybe we'll do a little walk around in a second, but got some cars there. There was like a bunch here, like that's where the GTI was, and then there was like a Chrysler 300 and some other Ford truck. But yeah, basically we got some other old muscle cars and then some other ones. There was actually a couple Mustangs right there, those left, so it sucks I didn't get those on camera too. And then there's just me chilling in my Subaru. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to tell you guys, so since I'm in my car right now, I'll show you, so the orange trim pieces I ordered came in. So I got the orange, the vent trims on both sides, so that looks pretty cool. And then I got the orange GCS, they're all GCS brand by the way. So I got the orange shifter plate, and then I got these orange, like they're like the STI, like Subaru, like Technica International, like climate control knobs. That's what they are. They look pretty cool. The only pieces that were on back order were my carbon fiber steering wheel plate here, and then my door handles here in carbon fiber. Those are on back order as well too, so I'm just waiting for those to get in. And then also I have like an orange like kind of just emblem that just basically goes over top of the steering wheel. You just stick it on there with 3M tape, so it's black, and so like the blue is black and the stars are all orange, so I think it'll look kind of cool with the orange and everything. The only thing that would make it better is just if I had a orange reverse lockout, but I think maybe that might be a little too much orange for my car. But the silver or the gunmetal is a nice like kind of like add-on. And the only other thing I can probably get orange in this car is a little like cover for the vent trim here too, which I think I may possibly order sometime soon. I just hope that doesn't take like 2 months to get in, like all this stuff did as well. So yeah, I'm currently waiting on those parts, and then I'm also waiting on my carbon fiber door handles that I ordered from FT86 Speed Factory about a month ago, and then I'm also waiting on a energy toe strap for the front of my car. So it'll be like this, but just a toe strap, so I think it'll look pretty cool. So I ordered that from Subi Depot like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I'm waiting till that comes in too. So that's the struggle with ordering car parts, like it always takes forever, and especially if like the site you order it from is not, and if it doesn't say that it's in stock, it takes forever, because usually shit always goes on back order, so that's why it always takes forever. I think for right now, I think I might just go walk around, do a little kind of like quick little view of all the cars here, and then I think that might as well do it, because like that's the thing with like car shows where they're not as big. It's like once you see every car, it's kind of like you're over it, and it's like you can only look at the same cars for like so long. So that's like the only struggle with like having car meets like this, or at least the ones that are like kind of smaller. So, or one other thing, before I showed all the cars here, so I came in from over there where those orange pylons are, and it's kind of like, when it goes from like the gravel or the asphalt to the grass, like it's pretty low, so my mud flaps scrape, like my mud flaps are literally dragging on the ground right now. But I'm lucky that it's just rubber, so it's not like shredding. Like if I feel like, when I feel under there, and honestly there's still quite a bit of tread there, so there's no like rugged edges. The only struggle thing is like to keep it clean. Like this is like the struggle of like living in Niagara, where you just have like dirt roads, and the roads are always just dirt on it everywhere. And then also plus since I have a gravel driveway, it just makes it all worse. Like That is just nasty. And now the rain starts. Luckily I got in here just in time. So yeah, I mean, then again, this show goes on to like 11, so I don't know if anyone else is gonna show up later. I mean, depending if it's just on and off rain, or if it like stops later on, maybe I might come back. Also, so I got the tow hook mounted on the front of the car. I think it looks pretty cool because like it pretty much are like almost the same blue. So I got the license plate back onto the front, because honestly, I was just super tired of seeing like this shitty stock plate on there when I had the license plate out to the side. I mean, I probably could have like took my bumper off and then unbolted it, but then I would have had like a bunch of like screw or like holes in the front bumper, so I didn't want that looking on there either. So I have the tow hook here that I got when I was at that mall with Mark. So that's staying up front for right now, but once my Energy seatbelt strap comes in for the front, I'm gonna put it on the rear here. So pretty much I'll just pop this panel up and then basically just have it there and then hang down there. So I think it'll look pretty cool at the back. So I'm just keeping it up at the front now until the until the seatbelt strap comes in. Also, one other thing I love too is whenever I lock the car like this, you get the lights doing the little like the flickering thing like that. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, and also speaking of car parts, guess what came in the other day, and I'm actually so hyped about this. Boom, my Tomei, oh shit, I filmed it upside down. Boom, I got the Tomei unequal length headers. I know I said that if that video, that when we tested out, when Connor got his exhaust, I said if that video got 30 likes, I think it got like around like 12 or something like that, but I said if it got 30 likes, I would order unequal length headers for my car. But on F86 Motorsports, they actually had the Tomei unequal length headers in stock on their website, so I jumped on the other opportunity and ordered them. I ordered them on Sunday and they came this past Wednesday, so I'm super hyped about them. So I'll show the box a little more here. It's actually a pretty light box too and everything. So yeah, right here, Tomei, the engine specialist and everything. So I'm gonna be either getting these installed at All-in-One Auto, where Connor got actually his test pipe and Y pipe installed, or I might get it done at Tug Tuning, where I picked up my reverse lockout from. So I'm not really too sure right now, because that's why I'd rather have a professional work on this, or someone that knows what they're doing, unlike me where I think I might know what I'm doing. So rather than me fucking something up, have someone who can professionally do it and make it go smooth as possible. So I'll probably be getting done within like the next week or so. And also, so I took off my parent relocator and just put everything all back here and everything. So yeah, I have all like the hardware pieces there. So I'll probably post it on like one of like the Facebook groups that I'm in for like B or Z stuff, and probably sell that plate for like, sell the relocator plate for like 80 bucks or something like that, or someone who's looking at for their 86, or someone who's looking for, or maybe put on Kijiji for someone who's looking at for their B or Z or FRS or 86. So hopefully try to get that sold soon. I know this is like way past overdue. I just forgot to bring it up in the vlogs, but when I ordered my Subaru poster off of Redbubble, I ordered stickers with it too, but the stickers didn't come in yet. So because the poster came in first and the stickers were coming in after, so the stickers actually came in, but I'll show you which ones I got. So I got these two right here. So I got this like flush artwork one, so it's a B or Z with like the sunset or like the Japan like logo in the background. Then I got this wide body B or Z, which actually looks pretty sick. The other one that I put on my, so I put the 86 one there, and then so on my actual laptop, I got this B or Z one that I put there. Oh, let's get that out of the way. So I think it's like kind of like a B or Z kind of like silhouette, or it's like kind of like a B or Z cool design that I put on my laptop there. So I think that's pretty sick, because I originally wanted to put them on like that carbon, like that carbon fiber like dash piece that I have, but I don't know if it's like the surface of like the actual dash piece or just these stickers aren't sticky enough, because I had this white BRZ on my car and in my dash, and then this one too as well, the 86 one. So I put them on before work the one day, and then like I came back after work like 8 hours later after my shift, and I saw they were like already half peeling off, and I tried to like re-stick them, but they just kept unsticking. So I'm like, all right, screw this. And then I just went and slapped like 2 of them on my Xbox and just put the rest on my laptop. So which is kind of unfortunate, because I wanted to put more stickers on my dash piece, unless if I maybe order some other stickers from them and maybe just put some like 3M tape on the back, maybe. But then the only thing is it's gonna like stick out a bit, so I don't know. But that's just what I was kind of thinking at first, but I probably won't do that, to be honest, because tomorrow on Sunday, June 2nd, is actually Niagara Car Meets a Parkway cruise that they're hosting with like Northside Crew as well too. So it's like 2 partnered like like Instagram pages like going together and stuff. So it's super excited. I'm super excited for that. But apparently, so this car meet, or this Parkway cruise was supposed to happen like this past November on like I think it was like mid-November on like a Friday. We were supposed to meet at like one of the places in Noddle on the Parkway and then cruise all the way down to the Parkway to Fort Erie. But it ended up freaking snowing that day, and it ruined the Parkway cruise. And I was so pissed because I was so happy to go on it, and then they canceled it because of the snow. But now they rescheduled it for this Sunday, and like it's been like shared all over like Instagram. Like they've been reposting on the story. Niagara Car Meets has been reposting on the story out of all the people who have shared it. So like there's been some like pretty big Instagram pages, or like Instagram car like meter group pages that have been reposting it. So I'm expecting a pretty huge turnout tomorrow. So everyone's meeting at the Sky Zone parking lot in St. Catharines at like 12, and then everyone's rolling out by like 1 p.m. and then basically everyone's just going down like the Parkway to but I think they have maps. I think they're handing out maps to people there, so that way like no one gets lost along the way, or that way people know where they're going, so that way they know like which route to take, so that way people don't get like lost or whatever. Or some people who I guess aren't from Niagara like know where they're going and whatnot. So yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this video. So once again, I'm super stoked on the Tomei unequal length headers that I got in. Can't wait to get the Super Rumble on my car because it desperately needs it. So I'm so hyped to get these put on the car as soon as possible. So once that comes in, I'll definitely be making a video on that and some exhaust clips and everything. So stay tuned for that, because it's gonna be pretty sick. Right, so I'll catch you guys in the next video when we head off to the Parkway cruise. Peace out.
Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud 9.